Hello everyone and welcome to The Break Run. My name is Frank.
And my name's Kevin. And today we're going to be discussing Universal Studios Hollywood and the recent implementation of their tiered ticketing pricing system, as well as the opening of their Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Yes, so the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is expected to open officially on April 7th, 2016. And with this, they're expecting attendance to almost double yearly, and crowds are going to increase. And as you just said, they're going to do a new demand pricing system.
Right, and recently, the Universal Studios Hollywood has soft opened this Wizarding World of Harry Potter. For those of you who don't know what soft opening means, that basically means that they've opened up the land, but they haven't publicly announced that it's open. So it's almost going through a test rehearsal at this time. So if you were to visit the park, you can visit the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, but in its test rehearsal phase.
Yeah, and so far the reviews are pretty positive. I mean, I'm really excited to see how it's going to affect. And one way we're going to see is this new demand pricing. So now the price depends on what day you go. So you could go one day and it'll be $75 again if you buy advance online, or it could be up to $90. So what do you think about this new pricing system that Universal Hollywood is going with?
Well, this whole pricing system was implemented to kind of control the crowds.
Yeah.
They're expecting a lot of people, like you said, the attendance is projected to double. So they're expecting a lot of people to come see the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Hollywood.
And also help with staffing as well.
Right. So with this tiered pricing, they're encouraging people on days that they know are going to be a little more popular. They're encouraging them to come. If you pay a little less, you can come on a day that's not going to be popular and kind of balance it out. It can, like you said, it can also help them plan with staffing. It could also plan with anything park planning for what's going on that day, and I think it'll be great for the park.
Yeah, so we were there recently, and one issue that I had with the park was it just felt so crowded because it was so small and so congested. And with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter open, it's going to be more congested, and it literally felt like we were in Times Square in Manhattan, just walking around.
Right, and this tiered pricing will allow the park to be a little more, the crowds to be a little more leveled out on different days.
Yes, so as I agree with you. I think it's a very smart business decision. So they know the planning, the crowd-wise, attendance-wise, staffing-wise, but I feel like for the guests going there, they're going to be so confused about all this. They're not going to like it. It's going to be so annoying, so stressful, as opposed to just going there, paying one price.
Right. And from a guest perspective, I know a lot of people will look at it and they'll think, well, why is it cheaper on this day as compared to this day? But in all reality, Universal Studios Hollywood is just merging with the rest of the hospitality industry.
Yeah.
They, airlines, hotels, they all have different tiered pricing.
Yep.
Why can't theme parks start doing it?
Now the big question is, if this is successful, is it going to expand to other parks, other Universal parks, or just theme parks in general?
I really think that if this is successful, we'll be seeing this at a lot of the major parks throughout the United States and North America and even the world.
Yeah.
Because it's a great way for parks to plan. It's a great way for people to kind of prepare themselves and manage the crowd levels rather than, I know in Orlando during Christmas time, it's nuts how crowded the parks are.
Absolutely.
So it'll kind of level it out and make it a little more moderate. Now, well, go ahead.
I think that, especially with Universal, they're to test on me now. We might even see, even like Universal Orlando, that they might adopt to this system. Maybe even Disney might.
Right. And from a business perspective, it's honestly genius.
It makes
but from
sense.
a guest perspective, I can totally see guests getting upset. Like, for example, I know when I go to a park as a guest, I like going on days that are not as crowded, and I get to enjoy no lines, and it feels like I have the place to myself. It's a great time. You get great guest service on those days. But if they encourage people to come on those days are kind of lost.
Absolutely.
So from a guest perspective, I totally understand people being upset by it. But ultimately, I think if this is successful, this is the direction theme parks need to head into.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this is going to affect, especially with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And it's definitely going to affect the industry, whether it's successful or not.
Right, it'll definitely make a dramatic impact. So let us know what you guys think. How will tiered pricing in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Hollywood affect the theme park industry as a whole? Do you think we're going to see it at different parks around the world? or do you think it'll just stay with Universal Studios Hollywood?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great day, and please like us on Facebook and subscribe to us here on YouTube for more upcoming videos.
Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys next time.